Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again. It's another episode of my Reforged Eden 2 playthrough. We're still on this wonderful planet, but I decided I could just, save up for a CV and get out of here. It'll be a lot easier to, do stuff with actually having an SV. And fuel into you, oxygen in you. Import miner by Anti. We got 50 minutes roughly of flight time. Not quite good enough. I want more flight time. Ethanol, biodiesel. And don't I have any small? No, I've got some hydrocells. Put those in too. Fill all. 86%. There we go. Much better. So we need 12.7. So I can actually use the minigun on this thing. Manage and boom. There we go. So, oh, meant to do detectors, but oh well. Waste a couple bullets. We can actually go to space now. We can go to the moon as well. So let's do that. All right. Well, we have a patrol vessel. No idea what type it is, but whatever it is, it would have no problems taking this thing out. Oh, actually, no, I probably have enough ammo. Yeah, I think I have enough ammo. I could take out a Covera with this thing. As long as I can get in quick and out of the weapons. And I can immobilize a Sunat. Iron, okay. But, what do we have in orbit up here? Iron, silicon, ooh, promethium. I want to find that. Iron asteroid, okay. Well, let's go to the moon. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Yeah, 3.9 AU from the sun, so solar's actually not bad. Alphaland 5 is a dead world. I believe is it a dead type 5? I think it is. Yep, dead type 5. Means it's a dead world you can actually find like abandoned structures on, as well as, sentry towers that'll blast you if you're not careful. So, anything around the moon? Very nice. There's a heat signature down there. Well, we found 2 iron asteroids so far. Don't really need iron, though. So here, I need to queue up the M5 again in my factory. We do need some iron. But iron is really easy to get my hands on, so... The annoying one's going to be Neo. Crash transport rear. We're in Xerox territory. Ooh, Polaris. Hello. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Everything turned blood red. Yep, Polaris Mega Core. Here we go. What's Polaris doing on the moon? Trade station, and it's the good one. Nice. Alright. I left all my money back at my base. Dang. But we know there's a trade station around. If I can get an auto miner core, I can put an auto miner on that pentaxid deposit there. Oxygen extractor. That's something different. Cobalt. Don't need cobalt. I've got like 3,000 of it. So if I can find a pentaxid deposit not in Polaris territory, then get that mined up. Supply station, okay. Magnesium deposit, okay. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to hit up one of those. Aluminium. Do need, yeah, like 400 aluminium. Which I can probably get out of this. Let's say approximately 10% left, okay. Alright. And we're just gonna trash that. $500. Yep, we're good. That's all the aluminium I need. Copper, aluminium. Where was that promethium I just uncovered? Oh, right over there. Okay. Haha. Suck it, Xerox. It actually just shoot me once, though, it looked like. I think. Salt. Hello. Whee! Okay. 47 salt, nice. That is a start. Wonder if the food trader at the trade station is going to want the salt. I mean, I know I can sell it to him as is, you know. Curious to see if it's got the quest or not. My thrusters just went completely quiet. It's pentaxid within Polaris territory. I'm guessing yes, because there are drones nearby. Yeah, it's just barely within their territory. Rocket aerodrone. Okay. Thank you. What are you doing in Polaris territory, you jerk? I think this one's in Polaris territory as well. Imagine this one is as well. I can just check the map. Yeah, it's definitely within territory. Okay. Whatever this one is might not be, though. Yep, we're outside of territory now. Sweet. What are you? Iron. Large iron. Medium iron. Hmm. Just double checking my volume levels here. How dare you shoot me, jerk. Nice. More ammo. So we have the crashed Sentinel front here. I don't think there's really anything in here. Maybe a container up front. Come on. We're stopped. Let me out. Container. Let me just move this stuff all over. There. All right, well, grab these. Yeah, pretty much nothing in here. All right. Cobalt deposit. There's titanium over there. That's in Xerox territory, so let's go piss off the Xerox some more. Come on. Get unstuck. There we go. There we go. I'll just pitch the stone. And that was 833 titanium. Not bad. Let's see. I don't want to mess with the Xerox. Remember, I'm just in a mining ship. I do want some pentaxid, so let's check out this radar signature over here. The other ones are a little too close to structures. Well, let's check this one out, because it's like 400 meters away from whatever that is over there. Iron, that's pentaxid over there. Xerox Tower, okay. Very small Promethium. Minigun drone gunship. Haha. I feel like I'm flying almost on this planet. Or the moon, you know, low gravity, all that. Isn't there like a Promethium deposit here? There it is. Man, I lost it. Let's look up some more salt while we're here, right? Do it. Sort by item type. Also, we're just going to pitch that because I don't need steel block. Probably should have done actually is put it in the factory. Oh well. Gone now. It looks to be, you know, pretty isolated magnesium deposit over here. Have I found every resource yet? I have not found one pentaxid. I found everything else. All right, we're stuck. Alright, get rid of that, and we ended up with 282 magnesium. Yeah, not bad. Alright, so I need this pentaxid right there. Where is the waypoint I just put down? I am not seeing it. Yeah, show on HUD local. There we go. It's really close to that Xerox vehicle bay, though. Dang. Oh well. How much CPU do I have? Okay, I have enough. I'm thinking I need to put a minigun turret on this thing somewhere. If I put it on top, though, it might interfere whenever I'm underground digging. So... yeah, no, it's too dangerous. Not gonna bother. That pentaxid is smack dab between a tower and the vehicle bay. And the vehicle bay is a tier 2 structure, so yeah, it would treat this thing like wet tissue paper. Alright. Leaving the moon, and... heat signature there. Iron asteroid. Okay. That's the one that we saw earlier. Before we went down to the moon. Alright, well, I found emergency beacon. I did find a Prometheum asteroid. Got over 3,000 ore out of it. I've actually... this thing's got a mobile constructor on it, so... I'm already processing it up. We have an emergency beacon here, though. You can be... you're the safe one, right? No hidden sentry gun's gonna pop out on me. Ooh, money. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, they take all the money. Fuel cells. Oxygen. More fuel. Come on, give me some more cash. I am flat broke right now. There we go. Okay, let's where is my ship at now? There it is. In the cockpit and warm up a bit. I mean, that's, yeah, 4,600's not bad. Go to you, because I don't need that much, so. Alright, warmed up all the way, good. Or optical fiber. I don't actually have any on me, but what I could do Cancel that down. This will give me 5. There we go. He's 16. Apparently, actually, I did have some. I've been doing the vanilla storyline playthrough. So I was looking for the vanilla icon. Something odd appears. Somebody tempered the beacon and changes transmission frequency to one frequently used by bandits and raiders. Activate the beacon. There's a chance whoever tempered it will come back thinking you easy prey. Best leave it alone then. Wreckage. Chemical tanks, okay. Those are always fun. I really need to come down on top of my base whenever I go back onto the planet, because I don't know if I'll be able to fly, because of how heavy it is now. Thank you. I don't know if this is one of the ones that'll blow up or not, but I don't want to find out the hard way it would. Empty. What? Okay. That's got chemicals in it. Toxic waste. Empty. Toxic waste. Okay. That was all of them, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Emergency beacon there. There's the wreckage that I detected earlier. Alright. That's part of what I like about the early game. Just zipping around in a CV or a SV and putting everything in orbit. It's a core. Okay. If I can shoot it from this side. There we go. Hey, human crew. Nice. What is up with my multi-tool now? There we go. Like, it won't stay firing if I hold down the button. Three steel plates. Oh, I have those on me. Thank you. Contacting Polaris Megacore. Da da da. Sending coordinates 20 distress beacons. Thank you. 10,000 credits to my account. Awesome. Oh, hello. Light pod. Open it. It's empty. Okay. Come on, warm up. It's actually not too bad here. It's only negative 77. Alien crew, okay. Life pod. Santa passed away. Okay. Undelivered cargo. If I put on retrieve, Yeah, why was salvage like... Oh, because that was effect selector, not salvage. Whoops, that would do it. Okay, we've got a couple of chemical tanks down here and cargo box, more money. Sweet. Water. Thought it was still linked. I guess not. That's just junk. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back into the miner. I think that was everything. We got both escape pods. I got the cryo chambers. Probably salvage this antenna, actually. Not as much good stuff as I thought it would be. Oh well. And did I get this cargo container here? Nope. Been taxed. Nice. Hey, we got 2 crew members, though. I mean, it's a bit of a start. Okay. Cobalt asteroid. Yeah, I don't care about that so much. Well, I guess we'll head back to base now. And hopefully, you know, I don't pancake the ship into the surface whenever we break atmosphere. All right, well, we're back at the trade station. I forgot to bring the cargo with me. Dang it. Oh, well. We'll come back later. And went through and I finished looting the mine. And yeah, I ended up quite a bit of money out of it, actually. All right, so I need Neo. So I need to talk to MA Courier. Okay, well, what do you want? Economic data. 80,000 credits if I can get my hands on that. I'm here to buy. Wow. 594. No storage. Link. It's only got 20,000 credits left now. Great. Go here. And unfortunately, that gets us like halfway to where we need for Neo. But I mean, it's huge. Let's go talk to the food trader. That's the card guy. Food guy's over here in this corner. Looking for work. What do you want? Salt. You want 660 salt. I'll have to go out mining for it, but that's not a huge issue. All right, servant core. What do you want? 150 graphite and 75 aluminium foil for 50,000. I can do that. I don't have it on me, but I can do that. Let's see. We're at 19,000 cash. Trying to decide if I want any boosters or not. Currently have armor and radiation. don't think I need anything else, really. So... Okay, what does the spaceport guy want over here? Standard shield generator for 20,000. I can make that without a problem. I think. Let me double check. Four flux coils. Yeah, we need Neo for that. Dang it. But this thing does have a jump drive in it. So what I can do is, well, let's get out of Polaris territory, because I need to go mine salt anyway. Almost it's sand. Apparently I just flew over the top of a drone. And there's another drone. Alright. Whoa, okay, being shot at. Jerk. Who shoot? Was that a cannon drone? Must have been. Okay, now that there's no drones around me, if I cruise low, I can keep my eyes open for Pentaxid. Like the little individual crystals that show up on the surface. Also, I can... Oh, this is just stone here. Okay. Good amount of graphite, though. I don't need that. Well, that's a copper rock, but I'll take it. I missed some of that magnesium. Dang it. Less than 5% left. Okay, can I get salt here? Little bits. Can you break this floating rock? There it goes. It's going to take a bit to get 660 salt, but doable. We're at 239 already. Of course, I did grab all the salt that I had at base, like 160 something, I think it was. So. But we can get a bunch of salt here that I can sell off for more cash. Run back down to the planet. Get my graphite, get my aluminum foil. Actually, how much graphite have I gotten so far? 19. Okay. Hit the edge of the salt layer. I think the library, let's go to HPs. And which one's the gladiator? Oh, okay, yeah, like size. It's a good size tank, but Let's see. The flat earther. Here we go. That would be the thing to do. But I need laser drills for that. And, 16 bridges and 8 matrices and 16 plasma converters. And yeah, it's something that it's going to be in the future. We're up to 375 now. Dang. All right, back to the trade station now. And we actually had been taxed back at base, so... it's because I've got that on me still. That's... Okay, you know what? Let's connect, and I'll put this on my hotbar. I found a wreckage on the main planet, and it had a couple thrusters on it, which gave me just enough flux coils to get that guy's quest done. Let's see. Missing cargo, pirates, and Rados. There we go. And there's another 2,000 credits, some unlock points, a little bit of reputation that I'm not going to be using at all. There we go. Now we're back up to 41,000 credits. And we talk to this guy over here and be like, hey, I got a bunch of salt for you. It doesn't work for my connected hotbar, huh? Oh man, oxygen weighs quite a bit, doesn't it? Just enough room. Okay. Bunch of that salt. And some Zerexian salad. Great. And 52,800 credits. That was worth mining that salt up. And now if I go through that in, I can talk to this guy and go to shop. I can sell the rest to him for 39 credits each. It's another 5,000 credits. Not bad. When you go talk to the Serpent Core guy, because I got his stuff together as well. Of course, you have to have it in your inventory. Find the parts you wanted. 50,000 credits and 1,000 rounds of 5.56 ammo. Which I actually have an assault rifle that I made. The tier 2 one, the VS93. So we actually have a use for 5.56 ammo now. Burn those all up. Okay, quantum. Overclock software, I don't have that. And he's going to want a gun that I know I don't have, so. Alright, MA core. We did not restock yet. Dang it. I only slept once back on the planet, so it's, yeah, it's not bad. We not have a, what's his face? Serpent Core, we got O-Key. Yeah, I guess we don't. Can't remember the guy's name now. What do you want? You want 100 spike lemons. Yeah, good luck with that one. Finally, though, I have bandages. Been a struggle trying to get those things going on that planet. I mean, it would help if I, actually sat down and, made a farm. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. You know what? Yeah, I can fill up oxygen there. All right, so I need to kill time now, unfortunately. All right. Just slept a bunch. Did you restock yet? You did. There, I just need to do that one more time now. All right, well, this little jerk is only selling like 200 something instead of the 500 he has been. But one thing I also did while I was heading back to base last time was I hit up another crevasse. And it actually had some neo ore in it. And I think I have enough ore now that I should be able to bring in my ship as soon as I get back to base. All right. We are home. Such as it is. I mean, it is an abandoned depot after all. And get our neo crafting. Yeah, we had 91 ore. That'll translate into roughly 180 neo, which is more than enough. Plus I have 8 flux coils left. If they do end up being a little bit short, then I'll be able to burn those to get things taken care of. I am going to kind of miss this planet, but, you know, it's you can't come back to the system once you leave. So I'll have to find another one kind of like this. I'm thinking geothermal might not be a bad way to go for power. And let's see. Probably should go ahead and unlock that furnace. Where is my geothermals? Inactive geothermal, 250 points. Yeah. I still have 1,380 points left to burn, which I'm holding off on spending for the most part. Yeah, we'll unlock street lamp, so. Yeah, I'll go ahead and unlock the advanced plasma turbine as well. That's fine. What's going to be harder on this one? Heat exchangers? Yeah, probably. Well, these are for base and CV, so I might as well go ahead and unlock these. Advanced Pentaxid tank. What's the volume on this now? 2.25. Oh, volume capacity is 3 kiloliters versus 1.2. And it's the same exact size. It means I don't have to... Are you done already? Wow. Don't have to refill my tank as often. Right. Abandoned depot. 195 neo. We need 53. Start production. Spawn it in. Here, let's get up here. Manage. We got 2 there. If we go to the abandoned depot, I've got 4,000 here. An oxygen. And Pentaxid tank. Here we go. I'm not going to get into this thing. I should have let it fall before I filled it up. Okay. Here is... Takes forever to load. Advanced constructor, which is nice, right? The entire outside of this thing is just hot as hell. There we go. That's where I need to get up at. All right. Fridge. Water. There we go. And... go ahead and kill the thrusters while we're sitting here. So we have Gatling turrets, it looks like, and sentry guns. We have a compact shield. Go ahead and actually turn that on. In with our oxygen. See what else we got going on. We got one constructor. It's a core 1 ship. Got gravity. Maintenance is a matter transceiver. Okay. Scanning is a base detector. It has 1 light Gatling turret. Warp drive and Petaxa tank in here. It's a very compact ship. It really is. Let's see. Cargo boxes. We have 1 cargo box. We have an ammo box. And then harvest, we have the drill, and then 216,500 storage in the harvest controller. Actually, let me go to the constructor here, access. We're going to link you up to the harvest box. There's our harvest controller. I don't even think this thing has a med station on it. Actually, it might. Does that have any medical? It does. There's a medic station. Somewhere. Right there. We do have a fridge, right? Yes, we do. Let's go to the abandoned depot. Fridge. Do input fridge. There we go. Do we have a food processor here? No, we do not have the food processor, though. Okay, well. There's one in there that I can grab. How much CPU am I playing with here? Like 62,000? Okay. I was thinking, there's a couple sentry guns here. I can just... I'm on salvage mode. Oops. There's a sentry gun here I can grab. Make a landing gear for this thing and hook it onto the butt. You know, cover the harvest controller here. Also, let's go to the M5 miner, the fridge, and put some of that stuff in there. Before I move stuff, let me get the crafting done. Let's be landing gear. Thank you very much. All right. Then landing gear. I'm going to go ahead and pitch that, and that. Let's go 2 of you, 1 of you, 4 iron, 4 magnesium. We still have a stupid amount of promethium ore. Go ahead and get our titanium crafted up as well. Gold has to be done over here. So we'll get you started. I think that's pretty much all my ores, and that should help bring the weight down a little bit. Okay, well, while that's doing its thing, let me take the wrong door. There we go. Up here, actually, we're going to use our landing gear first. I'm just going to put a docking pad on the back of this thing. I forgot it has an armor locker on it. Is it going to be able to dock, though? Because it's got these 2 projections here. I mean, I guess what I could do instead Can be kind of silly looking, but if I'm going to be drilling asteroids out with this thing, I don't need M5 or M4. Be, you know, getting caught on things. Where is your docking pad? Okay, it's got the two rubber-footed ones dead center, basically. Okay. What would you... Ladder's in the way. Hello. Was not expecting that. Cool, our shield's charged. Turn it off so I can pull that. There it goes. Hey, it didn't drop me through the freaking surface of the world this time. Okay, so the landing gear turned out not to be necessary. Shame the ladder had to go, but oh well. Harvest controller, okay. Let's put you right there. Let's go check on instructors and see where they're at. Like, you're done. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to craft with this. So let's go to the M5. Harvest. Link. On retrieve. There we go. Also going to grab you. I'll grab you because I don't know if there is one on that ship. There's one on the M4, so we're just working on the last of our titanium right now. All right, and we'll pick that up as well. Let me check on the device menu here. Is there anything else I want to grab? Fridges are cheap. I'm not too worried about that. Generators. I should probably grab those plasma turbines. Solar panels I don't care about. I mean, they're cheap to make, so. Just fuel tank. We just need to drain the tanks on this thing. And we'll go put that in there too. Some of that, I guess, for now. Paint a depot. Transfer. Dang. Alright, well, fridge can do that. Go to the M5. And we'll put all our meds and stuff in the fridge. That way we have some storage space. Put that plant fiber in there as well. Trash can that. Starting pistol, we could trash as well. Go to our ammo box, and we're going to drop you and you in. Actually, here, let me... I do need some ammo for my guns. I'm going to put the pistol and laser pistol ammo in there, though, too. Because I don't have anything on my hotbar that'll use them right now, so. Okay, abandoned depot. Fridge. Fridge 1. Input fridge, empty. Dump. Dump is not empty, though. Oh yeah, my Thunderbolt. Forgot about that. Let's put guns in here as well. Okay, let's go to crafting, or to harvest. That. Put you in there. And these are all just, yeah, basic weapons I don't need to worry about. I'm going to go here, and let me go ahead and sort. Things that don't stack and whatnot like that can go in here. Oh, I did have overclock. Okay. Let's put those in there too. Go to our ammo box and we'll drop this stuff in. Put that in there as well. There. And that freed up a good amount of slots in here. I mean, space-wise is not a problem. It's just, it's the slots. Now I want to hook this thing up somewhere on the M5. Because this can use a lot less power than the advanced constructor will. Oh yeah, I was going to grab these things too. Aha. So that's probably going to get caught occasionally whenever I'm drilling, but I'll deal with it. Take that out. Not there. We'll hook you up to the harvest box as well, as soon as you load your recipe list. There. Go ahead and turn our shield on, turn our thrusters back on. And we're just going to leave the lowrider here because not much point in taking it with. I almost forgot I've got... Wow, okay. Level out. Thank you. These guys down here. And boom. There we go. This is a shower, right? Yeah. All right. We are leaving this place. All right, so yeah, here in the selection screen, you can see that there's no... We're here, but there's no way to actually get back here. Nexus Creel, Drone Lands, Prosperity, the Throne, Jump Gates, Sea of Silence. Okay, we're in the Wasteland. Okay. Wasteland to Badlands Jump Gate. Interesting, okay. I have not used any jump gates, actually. Those jump gates are one of the reasons I actually decided to start over. First, though, we are going to go to Solo Missions, Side Story. Activate this mission. And we are going to, while we're here, go to Alpha Land 5, which is a Type 5 dead world, which is only found in the Wastelands. Now, where is my arrow? Okay, saw it there for a second. Wow, this thing is squirrely as hell. Maybe approaching the patrol route of a warship belonging to the Xerox Empire. Suggest you keep an eye on your detector pings. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, he's 10 kilometers out. Why didn't I get that message, though, whenever I pinged at my starting base, or starting planet? It's a Malrock, okay. Yeah, we're definitely not equipped to take on a Malrock. Freaking drone carriers. They're annoying. Now, the goal is going to be, well, A, we're going to hit this planet up, get the log from it. Then it's going to be to find a home planet to settle down on. Because I think for once I'm actually going to build a decent, good-sized base and, you know, actually live there, you know. Frozen Inferno actually would be a really good planet to live on. You could do the geothermal. You possibly still even get water. Unfinished escape rocket? No, I'm not spending that much time on this planet. Stop shooting that thing. Don't need to be wasting our ammo. You want to quit shooting at stuff? Oh, that's one of those defense towers. Yeah. I've got a shield, so we're fine. Right. You know, for now, since we're on a dead world, I'm just going to turn my turrets off. Now I need to find the signal, right? Oh, it's a big planet. Okay, I need to go to the north. You go roughly this way. Also, I want to get more altitude. I'm gonna cruise at about 500 meters or so, because that should keep me out of range of any defense towers, unless I fly directly over them. Alright, go ahead and level out. Ping. In there. We are heading in roughly the right direction, so... There are a couple of buildings I do want to keep an eye out for, like the little black workshop buildings. They can sometimes have 2 T constructors in the base, or basement. And, wouldn't mind having a deconstructor, because that would actually be really handy. Be something that lives in the box, and then whenever I need it, I take it out, put it on the ship, deconstruct a bunch of stuff, and then put it back. There's our heat signature. Finally. What do we have behind us that's purple? Can we get something there? Look at those. Are there any deposits on this world? No, none. Thing is, those defense towers do not show up on the detector. It's line of sight only on those stupid things. Alright. One of the reasons I wanted to bring the M5 in, because in this version of Reforged Eden 2 I'm playing, okay, it counts as a weapon apparently. Big CV drills work in atmosphere. View log. From what you can gather, the evidence the ship was likely shot down by the automatic defenses active on the planet. Judging by how deep it's buried, it seems to have been here quite some time. Message is retrievable and translated by a computer. They thought the artifact was going to be our undoing. It drove us to madness, pitting sister against sister and nation against nation. We were wrong. The artifact merely attracted something far worse. It came to destroy the artifact and us. This log is too corrupt to read. You should look for more logs on other dead class planets. Leave. Alright. Since we're in here, unfortunately this is an admin core, so I can't salvage out of it. I do have a drill. Loot. Bandages, nice. I'll take those. Rations and more bandages. Nice. Those are pretty much the easy things to get out of here. There are a couple more. There's that there, the little freezer. Access denied, though. That did nothing to that. Access denied. I don't think there's anything down there. There are lockers up here we can grab. A little bit of ammo out of it, I guess. It's a shame the doors are locked, right? There's no way in from the roof. Oh, no, there is. Okay, we can drop in on that room. And sprouts. Very good. And we're done here. I mean, there's that unfinished escape rocket. Yeah, no. I'll pass for now. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to start warping around to different systems, looking for a suitable planet. Something I can use geothermal on would be good. Actually, let's go ahead and hit up this... do we want a base in the wastelands, though? That's an issue. What way is that jump gate? 80.9 light years away. Yeah, okay. Good, the Mall Rock's a good ways away. I have a feeling I should be heading out that way. Getting a little more centered among all the different regions. Well, the nice thing is about the Space Cowboys 2 is they shrunk the size of the galaxy. It doesn't take nearly as long to get anywhere. Gorge Delta, that's 76 light years out, though. God. What is my current warp range? It's probably like 30, isn't it? 40 light years. That's 50 light years. That's 42 light years. That's 9.9, okay. We'll go here first, right? I am going to need to find myself a good supply of pentaxid here soon, though. Alright, what do we got in the system? We've got... Dead World. Okay. Panel, planet. Planet. Dead type 5 yet again. Okay. Lava nascent. We've got a swamp planet. Wow. All sorts of goodies on that one. Got an asteroid field. What, we got two, maybe three asteroid fields. Four. And we've got barren, ice, barren moon, moon lava. Rich asteroid field, unclaimed. Just this asteroid field doesn't mention what's in it, but it says poor quality. And poor quality there. And poor quality. Let's go here. Hopefully I'll be able to find a Pentaxid asteroid here. Alright, finally found some. Actually, this is the second one I found. But yeah, there were no Pentaxid in that asteroid field. But I saw there were three around the lava nascent planet. Which is a planet I probably shouldn't try to take the ship down onto because it's 4Gs. But I have no problem swiping all the Pentaxid from orbit. Oh yeah, an interdictor decided to come say hi. There's a few more around too, it looks like. How am I picking him up from 17 kilometers away, though? I have no idea. Can I make it? Nope. Yes, I can make it to Ignarian. Why do I have 0 shield? Seriously. There's no way in hell that thing drained my shields. Something weird happened with my shields because they zeroed out and they should not have done that. Being shot at by a lot of things. Oh wow, no, those things are really good at stripping shields. Holy crap. Just watched it just evaporate. Oh, God. Alright, I need to go into the M4 Pentaxid tank. Now we can get out of here. All right. Come on. Give me the option to click planet. There we go. Arid. Okay. Average gravity, breathable. Okay, that's not bad. Tropical. Largely uninhabited except for the local Talon. Okay. And we got Jungle Moon, Barren Moon, Temperate Moon. We have a Barren Temperate. Got pinpoint deposit locations. Okay. Use visual clues. Temperate Moon. I don't even think I've ever been to a barren temperate planet. But I am stuck in the system for a while now because, I mean, I've got Pentaxid, but I've got to process it. What's in orbit around here? Promethium and Pentaxid asteroids. Okay. That is probably a Promethium asteroid then. Because Pentaxid you can't really detect unless you get within like 5 kilometers of them. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, instead use visual cues. Oh. Oh, it's... Okay, the moon showing up. Like, what sort of visual cues am I, like, looking for here? Like a barren planet, though. Not breathable. Average gravity. Would you be a visual cue, maybe? You look kind of odd, right? Wow. Come on, break. Break the copper. Yep, that would be a visual cue right there. Look at that. Kind of interesting. The ore deposits do not show up at all. Starting on this planet would be fun. We can get a little bit of salt out of it. Huh, nice. Okay. Try to find another visual cue. Like maybe you? The silicon and carbon here. Okay. Not seeing anything underground, though. Maybe because we're right next to water. It's, you know, interfering somehow. I'm not getting anything out of that? Usually a fairly decent way to get salt, actually. harvest. I am stocking up on crushed stone that I do not need. And I can always get more later. Well, those are titanium rocks. Like, how deep do I have to go to make sure that there's no titanium down here, right? Yeah. Right. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Like I said, this is an interesting planet, that's for sure. I like Pentax on the surface, too. But, I don't want to hang out in the wastelands. Kind of far away from everything that way. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.